at this throw by Riley Leonard. This is beautiful. 3rd and 7. We are going to get a seam route up the middle of the field, trying to take away the middle reads, right? Also, we are going to get this out route, and then we're going to get this goal ball down this left sideline. Now, what's important here is the manipulation by Riley Leonard. Ultimately, what ends up happening is as we drop back in the pocket, Michael Pittman is going to be running an out-breaking route. You're going to see him actually pump fake this thing, and that's all you need to get those 2nd and 3rd level defenders to bite up on the route. Even if it's one false step, boom, launches this thing down the field. You see this guy overcommits up, this guy also overcommitted up. Even if it was one step, look at how much separation. He drops it in the bucket. Great job by Alec Pierce, staying on his feet, getting down the sideline for a 66-yard touchdown. Riley Leonard, what a throw by the young quarterback. What a play. I love how he looks over at the out, pump fakes, gets the guys to overcommit, and then launches a bomb, dude. What a play. Here we go. 12 personnel look. Riley Leonard. This dude is and might be legit. I don't know what I'm seeing here, but this is against one of the best defenses in football here in Houston. They come out 12 personnel, 1 running back in the backfield, 2 tight ends here to the bottom side of our screen. We are going to utilize our tackle and our tight end to double team combo block as everyone else is kind of going to slide off here to the right. We're going to get a seam route, and then we're going to get this little double move seam with Alec Pierce. We're just trying to generate one-on-ones, and Michael Pittman, his job is to not only take away one of these DBs, but also that one high safety. If you can do that, you can create a one-on-one matchup with Alec Pierce, who is going to get paid a lot of money. So off this play fake, we drop back. We try to get these 2nd level defenders to bite up. That's exactly what we do. As we drop back in the pocket, the awareness, the feeling of, okay, there's pressure coming off that strong or that weak side to our right. We step up, avoid it, reset the feet. Eyes stay locked in down the field. He's not like a Jackson Dart who once he feels that initial pressure, he's looking to escape the pocket. No, his eyes stay down the field, launch this thing down, and Alec Pierce, guess who? Boom, wide open, big time pickup, sets him up at 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Win or lose, Riley Leonard is really making a case to be this quarterback, or at least being the backup quarterback. We all know Daniel Jones was great when he was playing, but Riley Leonard, I think, is making a name for himself. All right, once again, really good read here by Alec Pierce. You're going to see this linebacker immediately try to break out into the flats. We know it's zone coverage, but once we see him overcommit down low, and you have this corner route to the corner of the end zone with the one high safety playing towards the middle of the field, we love it. We just want to keep that safety in line. So as we drop back, our first look is going to be to the left, not because that's where we want to go with the football initially, but it's because we want to move this safety or at least keep him in line. We don't want him going to this corner of the end zone because that's where our one-on-one read with Alec Pierce is. Clearly, Riley Leonard is viewing Alec Pierce as the wide receiver 1 for this football team, the guy you just want to throw the ball to, and he's probably going to get paid like it this offseason. So boom, as we look, we scan the field, we already start to get that guy to motion over to the other side, and now that we turn, this guy drops into the flat. We have one-on-one coverage. Ball is placed perfectly in the back of the end zone where only his guy can get it. Riley Leonard is, I'm telling you, man, and make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications. We will be posting more Riley Leonard videos throughout the year, off season, everything. We got you guys covered. Turn on your post notifications. Promise you we got you covered, right? But he is turning into a guy that I believe could be the future of this team. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know. And they get to the red area, right? First and goal from the 1-yard line after that big catch from Alec Pierce earlier in the game. We're going to run a little bit of a read option. We can see 1, 2, 3 linebackers really on the middle of the offensive line trying to cover up the A and B gaps here. And all we're going to do is play fake. We're going to get our running back through here. This is our key read defender. We don't want to block him. We want to see, are you going to overcommit to the running back or are you going to station it out to guard the read option, right? The keeper. Once he makes his decision, we do the opposite. So he bites down the running back. Now we keep the ball. And because we don't block him, we have an extra tight end here blocking the 2nd level or 3rd level defender on this play. Beautiful job here. And we get a beautiful move by Riley Leonard as he gets into the end zone. Looks like he can run the ball as well. Look at this. Whoop. Beautiful. Riley Leonard has impressed me a ton because the fact that this defense is one of the best in football. And he came in here and just did whatever he wanted to. The NFL playoffs are just a week away, and Underdog is the place to be to get in on all of the action going forward. All you have to do is get your picks right, and you can win up to 5,000 times your cash. Now, game script wise, I have this entry that I wanted to share with you. So I think the Ravens tonight win. I think they go up big. I think they're able to run the football. The Steelers are missing some key pieces to both sides of the football. Derrick Henry higher than 69.5 rushing yards. I like that one. You got Jalen Warren, same game script. The Steelers are down. They have to pass the ball. 4.5 receiving yards for Jalen Warren, I think is fair. Jonnu higher than 16.5, and then MVS higher than 14.5. I like this because the game script, it's 30 to win 95. But you guys can do whatever you guys would like. And let me know in the comments down below what you are doing for the game. Now, if you guys download the app right now, you can use code NFL Film. Again, use promo code NFL Film to score $75. $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5, right? That's promo code NFL Film to score $75 in bonus entries. Underdog, make picks, win money, simple as that.
Now, to play, you must be 18 plus, 19 plus in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 plus in Colorado, for some games, 21 plus in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 hotline at 1-8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY at 467369.
He did have one pass that ultimately turned this game upside down a little bit here, up by 1, 3rd and 6. Now, not really technically his fault, but they do end up getting pressure off both the edges, and then a late push up the A-gap here with the one-on-ones to the outside, right? So since they're getting one-on-ones, pressure comes off, he steps up in the pocket, but then their combo block here gets pushed back about 3 yards. Don't know how this is even possible. How do you have 2 guys versus 1 and you're still getting drove back 3-4 yards? His arm gets hit as he's throwing, and ultimately what ends up happening is the ball gets but wobbled up in the air, intercepted. Again, I wouldn't say this was necessarily all his fault. I think he does a good job kind of navigating in the pocket, avoiding both edge pressures, stepping up, and then trying to fire. I don't know where he's going with the football. I would have to assume that it's... I don't know. Maybe he's going deep. I can't tell. Maybe one of these guys, no idea. But ultimately, definitely turn this game upside down for a little bit. I want to know what you guys think about the debut of Riley Leonard. Comment down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Part 2 will be coming out very, very soon, breaking down some all 22. And I'll see you guys for that one. Peace.